Welcome to Hero Villains. Thank you for always watching and supporting the channel. Who do you think will win in a fight between Unicron and Galactus? The battle of the devourers of the universe. Unicron from the Transformers universe is the embodiment of eternal chaos. He exists in a giant form that can transform into a mechanical planet, traveling across galaxies to devour worlds to sustain life and expand his power. With terrible power, Unicron controls dark energy, infinite regeneration, and great intelligence, making him an unstoppable threat. Galactus, the destroyer of worlds in Marvel, has a different tragedy. Originally Galen from the previous universe, he became the embodiment of cosmic balance when he merged with the eternal entity. Galactus is forced to consume planetary energy to survive, and his power far surpasses most superheroes. With cosmic power, he possesses the ability to alter the structure of matter, create messengers like the Silver Surfer, and manipulate energy on a cosmic level. Before we dive into the analysis, please hit the subscribe button. Please remember to turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon. Thank you very much. Unicron was created by the all-powerful god of the Transformers universe, known as One, also known as the Source, the god who created the entire Transformers multiverse, a multiverse containing an infinite number of universes, with each universe being infinite in size and containing the concept of infinite possibilities, where anything is possible, with infinite reality. The Transformers multiverse is extremely vast. On par with the Marvel multiverse in terms of cosmology, the God. One created Unicron out of curiosity after witnessing the birth of the universe. He created Unicron to explore this early universe. Then, for some reason, he split Unicron into two, while the other half remained Unicron, the other half became Primus, to create the perfect balance between order and chaos in the multiverse. They are essentially yin and yang, one being order and light, while the other being chaos and evil. Unicron is considered one of the most powerful entities ever to appear in the Transformers. He is not simply an enemy, but an anti-god, a primal force of darkness and chaos. His existence is the absolute opposite of Primus, his brother associated with light, benevolence, and the desire to create. If Primus is the source of order and hope, then Unicron is the source of destruction, darkness, and extinction. His power is not limited to a single world, but extends across the multiverse, where he sows fear and endless darkness. Every step he takes is accompanied by the echoing roar of nothingness, erasing life to open the path to eternal chaos. What makes Unicron so terrifying is the twisted ideal he pursues, destroying all life in search of a distorted form of peace, where there is no more conflict but deadly silence. He relentlessly devours worlds, reducing planets teeming with life to lifeless debris, all in order to satisfy his insane desire to be the center of the vortex of nothingness at the end of time. With his colossal form spanning the galaxy and his power beyond all measure, Unicron is not just an enemy, but the ultimate symbol of destruction, a nightmare that even the gods fear. Unicron travels through the multiverse like a never-ending nightmare, devouring countless worlds and spreading darkness everywhere he goes. He is like an infinite singularity, boundaries erased and all existence transformed into a hellish nothingness. No one can destroy him completely. Unicron can be stopped, even temporarily defeated, but permanent destruction is impossible. He will still be resurrected, continuing to spread his dark essence as an unchangeable law. In the Transformers series, he is portrayed as one of the most powerful beings, almost unmatched by anyone other than Primus. Unicron's power is so great that he can crush planets with pure force, as if those giant celestial bodies were nothing but dust in his hands. His true nature is not governed by space and time. He exists outside of all familiar concepts, immortal, eternal, and cannot die by any natural cause. Unicron possesses the ability to revive, devour the entire reality, and according to many legends, he can single-handedly destroy the multiverse. Every evil act, every manifestation of evil in countless worlds is more or less reflected from his subconscious. And he fought Primus. He defeated Primus in many battles, shook the universe, destroyed worlds, and exploding suns. And he devoured 22, 56% of the multiverse, which is infinite, meaning he destroyed 1 million, 176,325 universes, each of which is infinite in size and contains countless realities. Unicron once demonstrated his terrifying power when just one of his sparks was enough to drive an entire planet into madness. From that chaos, he once destroyed an entire Transformers multiverse, leaving behind only an endless void, where his darkness spread across all aspects of existence. Because he possesses power far surpassing that of Primus, Unicron's presence is not confined to a single world, but extends to countless universes, reinforcing the fact that as long as evil exists, he will never disappear. Unicron's power does not stop at devouring planets, but extends to stars, and distorts the very fabric of reality. Under his sway, galaxies disintegrate, suns explode and are sucked into nothingness, and eventually even the fabric of space-time is erased. Even more terrifying, Unicron has the ability to bend reality to his will. Even if one of his incarnations is defeated or destroyed in the universe, one day, he will return, continuing to test all of creation with unstoppable power. I really hope you subscribe to the channel. It will help us a lot, and you are the best. Thank you so much. Galactus was once a man named Galan, born in the 6th universe of the multiverse, a place dedicated to science. He eventually survived its destruction and merged with its intelligence. Galactus, commonly known as the Eater of Worlds, is the embodiment of insatiable hunger, an unquenchable thirst for energy. He is considered one of the ultimate powers of the universe, comparable to transcendent entities such as the Living Tribunal or Eternity. Galactus's immense power is nearly limitless, allowing him to manipulate energy, matter, and even bend space and time at will. To sustain himself, he must absorb the life energy of entire planets, and his appearance almost always means absolute destruction for those unfortunate planets. Galactus has faced and defeated countless formidable opponents. He has defeated the Silver Surfer, fought Thor, and even the mighty Celestials. His durability has also been proven when he survived the destructive power of the Ultimate Nullifier, a weapon capable of erasing any reality. Not only that, he has defeated Dormammu in the Dark Realm itself after absorbing energy from multiple dimensions. Galactus is the ultimate master of cosmic energy, far surpassing characters like the Silver Surfer, Iron Man, or Carva. His power is often compared to the Infinity Stones, as he once fought on equal terms, with a medium enhanced by an Infinity Stone. When Galactus reaches his full state, where he absorbs and assimilates everything in his path, even the Living Tribunal, the symbol of cosmic balance, feels uneasy in his presence. Galactus is not only a force of destruction, but also a living testament to the cruel laws of the universe. Galactus once entered the battle with Mephisto right in the realm of Hell, where all darkness converges and evil power reaches its absolute level. However, to him, Mephisto is just a weak flame covered by a cosmic storm. Galactus, with a metaphysical nature beyond the framework of ordinary existence, can easily destroy an entire universe with just his will. Galactus also once subdued the In-Betweener, a cosmic entity that possesses the power of opposition and duality, which is considered one of the most dangerous powers. Galactus is often placed on par with the Supreme Angels, especially the One Above All, the character often considered the most powerful among the gods. More importantly, Galactus is also known as the Bringer of Life, but paradoxically, this power is synonymous with endless destruction. In some accounts, he has proven himself superior to the Lords of Order and Chaos, the two pillars that are supposed to be at the top of the cosmic hierarchy. However, the cosmic hierarchy is complex and constantly changing, leaving many cosmologists and fans to debate his true place. Despite differing opinions, it is undeniable that Galactus possesses power that puts even the highest gods on guard. Lifebringer is Galactus's ultimate potential. There is a claim, which I am too tired to find, that Galactus's ultimate potential is equal to infinity, eternity, and death. This puts him 2 levels above the most powerful god, and 2 levels is too many. When it comes to abstract entities, it is usually not a Thor vs. Hulk fight, but more like, am I stronger? Can I turn you to dust? The general conclusion after a quick search is that Eternity can go toe-to-toe with celestial entities, and I have proven that Eternity is on par with the Lifebringer. What we usually see of Galactus is just the tip of the iceberg. He is a giant iceberg of cosmic size. No, worse. He has no size at all, no boundaries at all.
Galactus in the main universe of Earth 616 is a cosmic entity older than the universe itself, the last surviving inhabitant of the universe that came before. To survive, he consumes entire planets, absorbing life force and energy and using it to travel to the next planet, and so on. Galactus is not evil, however, and is believed to be an integral part of the natural order of the universe. Galactus is also the primary possessor of the power Cosmic, an unparalleled and near-limitless source of cosmic control. It allows him to transform matter in countless ways, among other things, and places him among Marvel's most powerful beings, on par with the Celestials and even the Phoenix Force. Despite his power and destructive goals, Galactus is not a malevolent being, however. Galactus only seeks to satisfy his hunger. He can be swayed from a chosen goal, but will always strive to see it through. He has been shown to have great respect for individuals like Reed Richards, and has even sought to prevent the rise of dangerous beings, as when he came to his aid in the fight against Thanos, who wielded the Infinity Gauntlet. Galactus is nothing compared to the god of chaos, Unicron. Unicron is depicted as a dark god of the infinite Transformer universe. He is feared by the Transformers. Even he threatens the multiverse. Unicron is a multiverse singularity. That means Unicron can exist in any Transformer universe. The Transformer universe is infinite. That means the infinite Unicron is in the multiverse. Unicron's robot body is just an incarnation or god form of him. Also, Unicron has the form of a god. That means Unicron is also in the astral plane. So, Galactus is nothing compared to the god Unicron. Also, in his robot form, Unicron has destroyed the infinite Transformer universe twice. But, on the other hand, Galactus only destroys planets. Unicron himself is a form of evil. Evil is one of the realities of the universe. So, Unicron cannot be removed from the universe. If he is removed, the balance of the universe will be upset and the universe will be destroyed because of this. Because removing Unicron means removing a reality of the universe. That means if anyone removes Unicron, that person will have to pay a huge price. Also, Galactus cannot destroy any universe or devour reality. Unicron can also travel through time, dimensions, and universes. Another important thing is that the matrix of leadership is the only weakness of Unicron, but Galactus cannot get it or use it against Unicron. Only Prime can use it against Unicron. On the other hand, Galactus has several weaknesses. One of the main weaknesses is hunger. Galactus eats planets to gain power. But if Unicron destroys a universe, Galactus will not have a chance to eat planets or any stars. Then he will starve to death. Unicron's robot body has only 1% of Unicron's power, but with these powers, he can cause a lot of destruction. If Galactus eats Unicron, he will die from dark energy. Dark energy can kill any living thing except Transformers. Then, dark energy will make the dead Galactus a slave to Unicron's soul. However, he cannot eat Unicron because his only weakness is the Matrix. Also, when Marvel fans compare Galactus to Unicron, they always think that Unicron is just a planet-sized robot. But he is far beyond planet-sized or robot-sized. He can also change his size at will. Transformers fans really know the power of Unicron. Unicron and his brother Primus. Primus is the god of light and order. Unicron is the god of order and chaos. I have studied a lot about Unicron, as well as Galactus. Even Galactus's cosmic energy cannot defeat Unicron because he has the ability to absorb cosmic energy or power. No Marvel character can defeat or destroy Unicron. Only Transformers god Primus has the same power. That means even Primus can defeat Galactus, and the victory is too easy for Unicron.
I hope you enjoy this fight. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. Follow me if you like. That's today's video. Thanks a lot.